The Destiny Collector. They called her Madam Ojugo, a woman with the poise of a queen and the eyes of a cobra. She wasn't just the school's disciplinary officer at Umipu Community Secondary School. She was its shadow. Every year, certain students just changed. The brightest ones would suddenly become dull. The hopeful, hopeless. Their eyes would lose their shine. People said it was teenage stress or bad company. But Obiora knew better. He was in SS2, top of his class, sharp-tongued and sharp-minded. His mother, a widow, sewed okpa and bitter leaf to keep him in school. She always said, "Your destiny is your inheritance. Guard it." But destiny was hard to guard at Umipu. It started when Chika, the girl who always came first, stopped coming to school. People whispered she went mad. She started walking around Mkuu Market, barefoot, singing to a tree. Obiora remembered the day Madam Ojugo had called her to the office after morning assembly. 2 days later, Chika was gone. Next, it was Somto. Then Amarochi. All promising, all chosen. Obiora paid attention. Every one of them had been summoned after breaking one strange, unwritten rule, walking alone after dusk, entering the abandoned biology lab, laughing too loud during assembly. Small things, but all noticed by Madam Ojugo. One rainy afternoon, she finally called him. "Obiora," she said, smiling, her voice like cold oil, "I see greatness in you. Come to the old staff quarters. After prep." He didn't sleep that night. His mother's words echoed like a warning. But he went. The old staff quarters smelled of rust and camphor. Madam Ojugo sat by a dusty kerosene lamp. Her eyes reflected the flame, unmoving. "You have a destiny, Obiora. Too bright. Too noisy. Too dangerous to leave unclaimed," she said. "We collect before the world corrupts. Before it wastes." She offered him a calabash, black with age. Inside, a mirror. But the reflection wasn't his, it was his mother, coughing, kneeling by her cooking pot. Refuse, and she dies slowly. Accept, and she lives. But you, Obiora, you forget your dreams. You still live. Just different. Obiora trembled. He thought of Chika singing to trees. He thought of his mother, alone, hungry. He thought of his future, becoming a doctor, lifting them both. He took the calabash. The next morning, he woke up confused. He still knew his name. He still knew the school anthem. But when the teacher asked a simple math question, he stared like it was Latin. Weeks passed. He laughed more, talked less. His books gathered dust. But his mother stopped coughing. She sewed more okpa than ever. People said it was prayers. She said it was God's grace. But he knew. One day, Madam Ojugo vanished. Just like that. No goodbye. No transfer letter. Just gone. But her office remained locked. The school painted over the door like nothing had happened. 3 years later, Obiora was working as a bus conductor in Onitsha. One day, he saw Chika. Clean, composed, holding a Bible. She looked at him and paused. "They come back for it," she said quietly. "Your destiny. When they no longer need it." That night, he dreamt of a forest. A cold wind. A woman's voice calling his name from under the soil. Moral lesson. Not every opportunity is a blessing. Evil often hides behind uniforms and titles. We must protect our purpose, because not all losses come with blood, some come quietly, and stay forever. And when you give away your destiny, life may continue, but it will no longer be yours.